We are live. How about them Niners, baby?
We are the best team in the NFL. Some will say Dallas has an argument, and I will agree with them. Their defense is definitely appealing, but I do believe we showed how hungry we are.
I was excited. That was fun watching the game. Brock looked good. Ayuk did everything I wanted him to do, and I heard he was doing in camp. He looked so good in that game.
Oh my God. What's insane is I got him in one of my teams, but not more. And I was almost convinced, now hindsight's 2020, that the reason, again, Ayuk, if you're listening, I'm taking nothing away from you. It's not only did he get better, but he got better, and our team is so balanced. He's going to get one-on-one coverage. You can't double team him. So
yeah, if you double team him, you leave Kittle and Debo open and McCaffrey open. What are you going to do?
You physically can't. So I'm mad at myself not putting him higher on my list just based on the fact that he is a WR 1.5 quality that cannot be doubled. Cannot be.
And if he's one-on-one, he's going to torch the guy. So, right? Yeah.
Dude, he looked good, man. Debo looked good. I know his numbers didn't go crazy, but homeboy's healthy. He's falling forward.
And CMC, because CMC got it all. And that's the thing, is Kyle's just going to scheme every week on who we match up against. And there's going to be weeks Debo's a monster, and there's going to be weeks Kittle's a monster, and there's too many weapons. And what I was actually super happy with was how the D looked.
Bro, we were everywhere. I don't think they had a first down until that final drive of the half.
They didn't.
It's crazy.
So, yeah, that was
that's not common. You don't hold a home team to 0 first downs and if I'm going to be a jerk real quick, you run that ball on 3rd and 15. Or if you're Purdy, you take the sack. You don't throw that ball there. You take 34 seconds off the clock and you punt it with 40-something, not a minute 15. That was as amateur of clock management I've ever seen. Shanny, these billion-dollar companies, man, they need to manage the clock like a billion-dollar Fortune 1000 manages their book. It doesn't make sense that there's just random people making stupid calls, not knowing the situation.
It was
a 4-point play.
Yep. I think that's why you see, though, coaches that are so nuts about details tend to be the coaches that win year over year.
I mean, and this doesn't even sound crazy. I'm talking about I'm at the 50-yard line screaming, take the sack or run the ball 3rd and 15. Don't let an incomplete pass happen. And but Pitt, good time. Y'all sell these tequila soda things in a jar. Kicked my ass. I'm not 20 anymore.
You could hear in your voice you were screaming at the game.
I'll be hearing this. I'll be feeling this for 2 more days.
I like it though. Well, last show on Friday, we gave out bangers for the weekend. We did really well overall. We were up 2.5 units on the show. We hit Moonshot back-to-back on the show Thursday, Friday. I gave out one Saturday for our DD members that we hit. Overall, between college and NFL, a little bit of baseball, we were up 2.86 units for the weekend. So we got to turn around after that slow week to start. And I'm just going to kick it off with the Moonshot today. This is just math for me. Will Smith and the Dodgers, they get a good matchup today. They get the Padres at home. It's almost 80 degrees. And with who the Padres are pitching is Pedro Avila. He gives up too many fly balls. This should be plus 375, plus 400. So this is just a missed price for me today on the Moonshot. And I like how he models.
What are your thoughts on us? I think I'm going to add a channel in DD for the show plays. I just think we should be putting those into people.
Yeah, we can just do them because you both and I generally have 1 or 2 show plays a day that don't make.
Yeah, exactly. I think, and again, we don't track the lifetime units of the show. Everything's week to week. It's not a bankroll. It's just these are 5 gifts, and the people that are paying, not that we don't want them to watch the show, but we'll put it in a nice little dash place for them. Like the guys that comment, hey, can you put the wording on or the closed caption or whatever? I'll just say no.
I'll just add. I mean, I'm already posting the video. I'll just add it in So like I'll just copy the picks that were made and I'll add it in with it. It's already posted every day anyways.
Yeah. We'll make it so people that they want, they don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
Jumping down. Oh, I gave this play out, I think a week ago, and I said it's going to be my squarest play of the week. It is. The line has dropped slightly. There's more tickets on Buffalo. I've seen at times there was more money on the Jets. I don't know. I have to look again today, but this is where I think you guys ask me these questions all the time. Like, you're going against your systems. That's division dog, home division dog, and a primetime dog. You're 100% right. But the number one system for me is my power rankings. Nothing goes over my power rankings because although systems are fantastic macro ways of winning money over time, when you have no leans on a game, they're perfect. I'm telling y'all, every system dies, especially how viral systems go now. One capper gives it out, one content creator gives it out, 50 give it out. And you're noticing games. I'm telling y'all, I'm noticing games that for the last 25 years would never have gotten the tickets that they're getting now because of social media. Everything gets regurgitated. So does that mean Buffalo wins this game? It does not. I'm just telling y'all that's why I contradict systems, because I watch line movement and there's only one system I'm going to die by, and that's fade the public. And the public can 100%. Be sharp. And the public can even be sharp. If the Jets are sharp by all systems, y'all gave me 10% off. That's all it takes. Once you move the line 10%, the sharp play is no longer sharp. The value is gone. So I don't think people understand that. I don't think people understand that that's ultimately fading the public is going away from the value where you've gained value.
Yeah, 100%. That's we took advantage of that over the weekend on a rookie for the Rams, Puka Nuka from BYU. Everybody was like, "Who is this kid?" I said he's going to take Cup's role. They drafted him for a reason. He's their wide receiver too, even if Cup's healthy. I was big on him. I have a ton of him in my fantasy leagues. His reception line was 2.5. He had 10 receptions, by the way. So it was just one of those. It was off. And I say that to say our next play, it lines up with Gino. Is Dalton Kincaid of Buffalo over 2.5 receptions. He's their tight end. He is their wide receiver too. If you listen to the Disciplined Den show on Tuesday, this is mispriced for him. He won't be at 2.5 a lot of games moving forward. Now, and here's why. So the Jets have two of the best corners in the league, right? They got Sauce, who's arguably the best. They got DJ Reed. So that's who's going to cover Davis. Sauce is going to shadow Diggs. They're just going to put him on there. Diggs is still going to get his, but he's not torching Sauce, right? They're going to have Reed on Davis, who can cover him. And the Jets last year were one of the worst defenses versus tight end in the league. Now you put in a kid that's essentially a wide receiver at tight end. Gronk and Kelsey have broken the mold and showed where you're supposed to go, what to do with tight ends. And this kid has that upside. He's going to get targeted. He's going to get used. I think he gets closer to 5 receptions tonight.
I love it, brother. Damn, that's bold. That has ladder written all over it.
Yep, it does.
Sticking to baseball, my baseball days are numbered. Not numbered until playoffs. We'll say that. I'm going lighter, way less plays, et cetera, et cetera. But this is just value. Under 9.5, Philly, Atlanta on BetOpenly right now. OddsJam came out and had this as double-digit EV, so plus 142. So plus 142 on the under 9.5. Clearly, the over is favored to hit. That's the math. But at plus 142, we show ROI.
I like it. And then we're going to stick with Buffalo tonight. So I'm on James Cook. So our BetOpenly DFS play of the day, James Cook over 43.5 rushing yards. There's a reason they only brought in Devin Singletary. It was because they believe in James Cook. They're going to use him. It's just what they're going to do. And to give you an idea, this is as high as minus 125 at books right now, and we can get it for minus 108 at BetOpenly. So that's just, again, value to use in your DFS plays tonight. So James Cook over 43.5 rush yards, minus 108.
I love it, brother. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm messing everything up here. I'm all over the place today, brother.
I just hit record, so they get a little extra time with us today.
It's all like I can't even. I'm trying to get this thing back, and it won't even go back. My entire life's falling apart. Are you ready?
Hold on, let me discard the last clip. All right, now I'm ready.
All right, Mighty Gens. This is the lightning round. Trev and I kick you out the 5 plays under a minute without all the explanation. Trev, you shoot that moonshot.
Thursday, Friday, both the moonshots hit. Today we're on Will Smith of the Dodgers, plus 475. This should be plus 400, plus 375 in his matchup against Avila tonight.
I love it, brother. My squarest play of the week, Monday Night Football. I'm going against my home dog in primetime. I just go with my power rankings first over everything else. I got the Buffalo Bills minus 115 money line on BetOpenly. Discounted. I'm taking that discount.
This is completely mispriced today. Dalton Kincaid for over 2.5 receptions. We got this at minus 110 this morning. Actually, we got it for even money. It's up to like minus 120 in some places. This is just a mispriced line. He's going to get targets. Pretty straightforward.
I love it, brother. OddsJam EV positive play of the day. This one's going to be uncomfortable with these two offenses, but under 9.5 Philly Atlanta plus 142. OddsJam has this as double-digit positive EV at BetOpenly, so take that at your own risk, but plus 142 is nasty.
I love it. And then our DFS BetOpenly play of the day, James Cook over 43.5 rush yards, minus 108. This is completely mispriced. This is as high as 130 at places. Take advantage of you in your DFS plays. And our baseball play of the day hit. Alec Baum over 1.5 total bases in the first game of the doubleheader. We got it for plus 150. Hit a double in his second at bat.
Atta boy. I love it, brother. Great show. Good to be back. The Niners are nasty.